Finally, this is my time to shine. Ever since my time with that stupid Bowser Party video, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Zarbon.
You know, Zarbon, it's not you today.
What? Why not? I asked and begged the last episode. Who the hell took my spot?
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Oh my. Well, good luck with that one, fools.
Is this gonna get us in trouble?
If Breaking Banquet can make money off of him, so can we.
I'm just a cow for people to milk at this point.
All right, who do we got in Morgoth's arena? A moose? A damn moose? Okay, that means I have to use someone relatively weak and at +0.
Jordy, do you have some snacks with you? I haven't ate today.
Even if I did, I wouldn't share them with you. I earned that shit. You go get your goddamn own.
Let's not hit for the easy jokes about Jordy, please. He's our guest for today, and we should treat him with respect and some roasting like everyone else.
I don't care what anyone says about me anymore. I'm just living my life my way, and if people don't like it, that's fine. I don't have to please everyone.
Oh, I'll definitely roast him like how you'd roast a steak.
While you do that, for your own entertainment, I'm going to do something neat, which is summoning Melina from her summon sign and the Spirit Ash version that I have. They're both relatively weak, so I'm not concerned about melting.
Fire whatever you got at me. I'm at the point where I just have to accept who I am and what I've done, except for me pushing my wife on that table. I didn't do that. We both agree she tripped.
You sure about that? We saw the clip, and your arm clearly is shoving against your wife. Boogie was on your side for a bit until he saw the footage from the perspective we all got to see.
Optical illusion, Joe. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Jordy. By the way, I don't know how to properly use the Death's poker weapon I got. Anyone know how?
I've never used it, so I can't really say.
Going into a boss fight with a weapon you don't know how to use properly, that's such a rookie mistake, man.
But we all know how you use your own arms properly, that's for sure.
Joe, are you going to constantly dump on Jordy this entire video? That would be conceived as bullying and harassment.
All of this is distracting to me when I'm trying to defeat this thing, since it's the one that fucking heals itself.
Hey, if it makes him happy, let him do it. It's his only shot to talk to me directly, so let him exhaust himself.
The only time you landed a combo was on your wife on that day. Hell, even in the ride to the camp, aka the slap.
Sure, you can say that. Like I said, you can say whatever you want to me. I don't care. I'm just a spectator / special guest for this episode, and then I'm probably going to be featured on LolCal Live again since they finally accepted me back, I think.
Just don't throw hands with your boss or your wife this time. Your reputation's been fucked way before that anyway, but that was a new low.
I just saw red, and being that agitated whilst hearing them throw me under the bus some more made me go into fight or flight mode, and I didn't pick flight, obviously, from what's been filmed.
And your only opponents were your boss and the love of your life. I feel like she's scared to leave in fear of being hurt for real, since you said you got more guns now for quote-unquote safety reasons.
So what? I saw Boogie get harassed by Frank Hassel, and he had to scare him away for fear of being harmed. Did he pull the trigger too quickly? Literally, yes, he did, and it shouldn't have happened. But what if that was a total stranger or someone who wants to legit hurt him and whoever lives with him? What if it happens to me? You gotta stay strapped when you have a reputation like we have. I ain't no Johnny Somali, but I still could be a target.
I could see you rapid firing a pistol like that classic video of a fat man shooting a pistol like it had full auto and with the double tap perk from COD Zombies.
I'm just tooting everyone out and trying to lock in, since I don't want to get my shit pushed in by a fucking moose from Canada.
Those things are terrifying. Ever seen the video of a full-grown grizzly bear running for its life from a moose chasing after it? That's some scary shit, if even the grizzly bear is afraid of it.
The real scary shit is if there's footage of a polar bear being chased by a moose. If that exists, then the moose is a top-tier man killer as well.
If you were hungry enough, you could suplex the moose and bite into it like a barbarian.
That would be kind of cool, but I'd cook it first, since you never know where it's been and if it has a disease it's carrying.
I'm cooking it right now with my ghost flame-imbued sword. I'll have it on your dinner plate in a little bit, Jordy.
Nah, that moose doesn't have a lot of meat on it, plus it's rotted and shit, so I'd definitely catch a fucking disease if I ate anything from that. I'm fat, but I'm not stupid, even if my audience contests to the not stupid part.
I wonder if Rich of Review Tech USA will be on LolCal Live. He watched some of it when he was trying to defend himself and called his ex to try and debunk the guests they had on their show who had affiliations with him in the past. Dude's definitely a LolCal.
I doubt he'd ever accept an offer to join or cough up money to attend fat camp. He's got kids of his own, so he kind of has to stay where he is. we may see more people like him crash the fuck out and go mental before the decade is over. I can't say I haven't, since I definitely have.
God damn it, I wanted a great rune. Oh well, I got the rolled medallion. I know where I'm heading next. Oh, there we go. Now I figured out how to properly use it.
Well, better late than never, I guess.
This isn't the way to the mountaintops. I thought we were going there next, Don.
Well, I forgot this was open, and before I go headfirst into the frigid wasteland where I can't see 2 feet in front of me, I want to see if there's anything good down here.
I mean, now you got to visit the mountaintops, now that you've said it. Or else, people are going to point it out and going to drag you for not going there this episode.
I'm sure he knows the wrath of the comment section. This channel seems seasoned enough. Haven't seen too many outright negative or insulting comments, but that just might be good moderation on the editor's part.
I'm going to see what Morgoth's minion is all about. Might be fun to use.
Hopefully he's not overpowered. You know the rules.
Shouldn't be, because it's likely weaker than Morgoth himself, but who knows?
Since you guys fought the fake Moog, this is going to be the real deal, so I think it'll be fine. Dude's not a pushover.
Like how you pushed over your wife?
Yep, knew that was coming.
So far, I haven't seen how much damage the minion can inflict. I want to see in case I made a fuck up and got an OP summon.
Holy shit, he can deal damage? He's overpowered. Don broke the rules.
He does hit a little harder than I would like to see, but it's not like Moog will die in 10 seconds from it. Sometimes summons do a lot of damage to bosses like Iron Tarkus to the Iron Golem in DS1.
Even though Moog is literally about to die within the next couple seconds, so it is kind of OP to me.
You both say yes. Obama says it's not cheating. What do you say, Don? Want to agree with us that you cheated this fight?
I didn't know how powerful he'd be, so I'm claiming an honest mistake. I did not cheat.
2 against 2. Fuck, we need a tiebreaker. Zarbon!
The hell do you want? I thought you already had your guest for today.
We need you to deliver the final decision to prove that either Don cheated his fight against the real Moog using an OP NPC summon, or if it was not cheating / a true honest mistake, like he claims.
That is why you called upon me? You just wanted to embarrass me some more so I can sulk in my sorrows? Fine. I'm already here. Might as well make the most of it. Let me look at the footage and I'll get back to you at some point. Don't bug me again, or I'm going to give the edge to Donald by default. Edging might do that tonight.
God damn it, we need an answer now. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on the line.
Joe, you're going to piss the gay alien off. Don't make it choose them over us, even though you keep insulting me with stupid jokes.
It? You called me an it? This it has a magnificent throbbing penis that should tell you what fucking gender I am and choose to be. That alone costed you my vote. Point goes to Donald and Obama, meaning Donald did not cheat against his fight with Moog, the Lord of Blood. My decision is final.
God damn it, Jordy, you fucked this all up. Now we'll never get to play that game unless we hit 15K subscribers. People, if you want to see that game, subscribe to the channel now, damn it.
Is that really what's on the line, a damn video game of a monopoly of a brand? I thought there was something dire at stake here for the consequences. Shit, Don might as well have my vote now, since that is such a stupid reason to punish someone for making a fight easier, either by choice or by mistake.
Which is funny considering you hate me for my tariffs.
I've said my piece. I don't need to say what I said again. Breaking Banquet definitely kept that in for people to see my views on this whole thing with your term and your tariffs affecting the country and the world, for that matter.
Well, this is definitely going to be an interesting fight. Let's see how good the Jar Warriors are when they're not trying to skin me alive.
Fuck it, do what you want. I'm not going to call you out for cheating anymore until Obama says it actually is.
He's still keeping them at +0, and he's allowed to level up the summons if he needs to. So by my accounts, everything is fair from this point onwards, unless he summons Consort Radahn, since then it would be obviously cheating.
The Valiant Gargoyles Arena is super good for dragon fights, I'll admit, but don't they have a chance of getting stuck somewhere outside the arena or land on the platform where the second gargoyle is?
It's possible, but not too likely. I forgot how many times this dragon electrocutes you, so getting off attacks is a bitch.
Just have your 3 minions kill the boss for you, since that's clearly what they're here for.
Joe, stop your fucking whining before I boot you from the call. I do have the authority. I don't want to hear you bitch, whine, and moan about not getting your way. That's how the world works. Deal with it.
Obama putting his foot down against his former vice president and good friend? Shit, that's brutal. But hey, sometimes you gotta discipline your pet for bad behavior.
Oh, fuck off, both of you. I just wanted to have fun playing a game I enjoy with friends. Is that too hard to ask?
Then ask Zarbon to play with you. I'm sure he'd love to play Hello Kitty with you.
All the yapping and the bitching and the moaning is throwing me off my fucking game. I'm settling this now. Joe, shut the fuck up and watch/commentate without whining about your stupid fucking game. Obama, keep an eye on him as per usual. And Jordy, well, you'll be gone after this episode, so I don't have anything to say, really.
Nobody is mentioning the gorgeous song that the randomizer chose for this fight. It's giving heavy How to Train Your Dragon vibes.
I would have appreciated it more if Joe wasn't fucking crying about being told off by his master.
I'm not a fucking pet. I'm a human being.
Yeah, cool story. Anyway, didn't give me a great rune, but it did give me a bell bearing to check later. I know we're not in the mountaintops yet again, but I gotta do these checks before I go there, okay?
I understand, but you shouldn't have said you were going to go there after beating the moose.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna backpedal and change that to, now that we have the Rald medallion, we can go to the mountaintops, but not right now as we have more checks beforehand.
Changing it to fit your narrative. I see how it is.
Hey, at least you admitted you were lying and corrected it in a timely fashion, unlike Boogie.
I wonder how many people even knew that Saluvis was a boss here in the deep root depths. I certainly didn't for the longest time.
Most people just beeline it for the champions and Fortisax.
She just fell. That's hilarious. Now the treasure's all yours.
Joe changed his tone right quick since Obama and Donald laid into him.
Well, I've said my piece many times, and I think people get the point now. Might as well hope for that 15K and not bitch and moan like I was doing.
Bell bearing's not bad. More stuff to buy, potentially with a great rune inside. Oh, fuck yeah. Erdtree Favor +2. Makes life easier with a bunch of stat boosts.
In a way, not finding a great rune here would make way for being more prepared for the final fight.
Still would have sped things up.
For lore reasons, I'm summoning Fia's champions. Don't quite know who the boss is since I cannot tell from back here, and they aren't aggroing yet.
Looks to be a mount boss, but yeah, he's way the fuck back there.
I see some black armor and a couple hooks at the front. Could it be Gaius, maybe?
He was such a menace in the DLC. This might be rough.
Yeah, it's definitely Gaius. Why he hasn't started charging is strange. He was gunning it in the DLC, but he's chill here. Maybe he's sleeping? Holy shit, I had to literally light a fire under his ass for him to move. I guess being away from Mesmer made him lazy.
I like the lore implication where Fia's champions were exiled from this place due to Mesmer's influence, and it's like the enemy of their enemy is their friend for now, aka you.
He's being absolutely melted, but fuck it, lore reasons trump anything else, so I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Fucking hell, I hate this attack. It always hits me, and if this were the DLC, I'd be dead by now.
You can dodge a lot of shit from the DLC bosses, but if you haven't faced them enough times, I can see how difficult it could be to get used to them and know how to avoid damage.
Smithing stone for eat my fucking ass game.
I'm actually going to get off since I got a stream doing almost nothing but responding to chat, and maybe I open a game up. Who knows?
Next episode will definitely be the mountaintops.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be taxing on the editor's computer to edit and chop into episodic pieces.